Step 5 says, in draw board square, set our XA to x plus I times W, which is our, telling us what column we're in, right? And basically, so that's going to be our left-hand side, and YA to Y plus J times W. And again, we're still in device coordinates at this point, so this is going to be the top of the square. And then in the call to draw rect, replace the x plus I times W with IX of A, and Y plus J times W with IX of Y sub A. So again, we're taking baby steps, okay, to make these changes. So we're in draw board square. Oops, wrong thingy here. We're in draw board square, and we eventually want to have use our XA, YA, and all these guys to set up our vertices and all this razzmatazz, right? So instead of setting up our vertices for making the great big square in the middle, we're gonna work on doing that in here. Okay, so right now, every time we draw a rectangle, we do this. What we're doing at this point is we're just saying, okay, XA is going to be this. So I'll copy that, right? Because this is the X coordinate where our drawing rectangle starts, and YA is going to be this guy. So let me copy that. Okay. Oops. Plus W, right? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to make this be XA and this be YA. And again, we're playing the game of baby steps, because it's very easy to go in and make a bunch of changes, and then your program doesn't compile, and you can't, for the life, you find out where you went wrong. The best thing, and the more experience you get with programming, the more you do baby steps and are really careful, because you learn the lesson of oh my gosh, I should have done this in smaller increments and checked as I went. So right now, I think is that everything that I said to do in here? Yeah, and then just replace the calls. So let's just make sure that works. One file. Yes, we're still good. Okay. Okay, so really we haven't made a great big change. We just set our field to the values that were already in here. Oh, you might not have had this IX in here before. I did that in an earlier step to illustrate a point, but that's okay. So just at this point, make sure you're using IX. You're calling IX on XA, because remember, XA and YA now at this point are floats. So we need to, you can't, if you tried to use just XA in here or just YA, you would have a problem, because it's not a float, right? So at this point, we really do need to have the IX and IY in there. And make sure you're using IX for the X coordinate and the IY for the Y coordinate. We're going to change IY in a later step. Okay, one more check. Make sure I'm still good. Yes, didn't break anything. Good. So now we're ready for the next step.